I may not be able to read the card, but I know dollar signs when I see them. And this is a great opportunity. Check this out. Shout out to Jump Ichiban. I assume that's how you say it. This is their website. Jumpichiban.com. Make sure you screenshot that. Take that. Chat, I bought this, I don't know, a month ago. This channel, Fusion Masters, comparisons, market, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, what I think about this. I don't really talk about them. Why don't I talk about divers? I'll tell you why. Because I can't read it. Can't get my hands on it. I have to go overseas. A lot of risk. But I found this website, seemed all right. And at the time, the prices were pretty dang good. A little suspiciously good. And they had like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 available of each. So I just bought one. You know, I'll put a little chargeback protection, a little 3DS protection on my card. Put it on the credit card. We purchased the official case 40-year anniversary. Comes with 3 exclusive cards. We purchased the 40th anniversary 9-pocket binder, and that comes with 7 cards. Now, why did we do this? Pretty simple. 3-ring binders are awesome. I was born in 1990. That means I grew up through the greatest era, arguably. And when I had to go to school, they gave us a little packing paper, and you had to get a red binder for this class. You got to get a blue binder for this class. This class got a green one, and it was a 3-ring binder, and blah, blah, blah. So I saw this binder, and I said, that looks pretty cool. I'm going to buy it. And all the prices for these on eBay were so much more higher. And they all came from Japan, and I think this one did too. But I looked up reviews, I saw it. All in, $386. I'm a chef who eats his own cooking. I'm not going to tell you to do something that I think is a good idea and not do it myself. Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? So today, they're selling it for about $100 more. Because someone was sniffing around. And someone let them know what the hell was going on. I don't appreciate that. But nevertheless, still pretty okay price. I don't know. You can look up on eBay. Maybe this is too high. Maybe it's too low. But I can at least tell you that they are reliable. And I got it. What did I get? Not only did I get, well, let's just take one step back. Not only did I get that awesome binder, which, by the way, if you follow us on Instagram, that's the same binder I used to write down a lot of my little notes. So a little Easter egg in there. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. But more importantly, you get these cards. Now, 2 of these cards, if you follow this channel, and if you don't, make sure you do, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. 2 of these cards should look pretty familiar, not because they're an iconic scene, not necessarily because they're from manga, not because of anything like that, but because they're essentially some of the biggest cards, most sought after, most liquid cards in all of Fusion World. Super Saiyan Goku and Proud Saiyan or Vegeta kicking Cell in Perfect Cell. Other great cards here. Here we go. King Piccolo getting a ham Sammy right between his gut. Father Son Kamehameha. Always a fan favorite. For you Cell Saga fans. Butter him up, baby. Sliced him up like he was nothing. This guy got an entire arc. The best arc ever, and then is just sliced to bits in about 7 minutes of screen time. A little Fusion and a little Perfect Cell. 7 cards, pretty damn good cards. Then you go on to the official case. Cool little case. You know, I have another one. It's a little magnetic one, a little bit nicer, but I do like that artwork. But what was I really searching for? You can't really see it. It's a little blurry. You kind of can squint in. If you're on an iPhone, maybe you can zoom a little bit. But you got Goku punching the living life out of Vegeta when he landed on planet Earth. You got Gohan doing the Kamehameha, killing over Mr. Perfect Cell. And then you got Special Beam, Mr. Piccolo. Now these 10 cards, 7 here, 3 here, 3 here. I said, look at that, low stock. 123. I paid $1 more than what it's listed for right now. I think there's some potential here. Because in divers, especially for these, when you look for these particular ones on other websites, you're finding them sealed. You're not finding you'll find them. Don't get me wrong. Anthony, what are you talking about? I just did a quick Google search and I just found like 7. Yeah, you're gonna find them. Yeah, eBay's pretty big. What I'm trying to say is you don't see a lot of people grading. You see them keeping it sealed right. And that's a little bit of the Pokemon mindset they're bringing over here. Rip them. Rip them out of there. Why? Well, I mentioned earlier, 2 cards should look familiar. Let me get a little... I was watching this on my phone. Always take a look at what you're doing, No, I don't have any questions for you. Always take a look at what you're doing and see how you can improve. I thought I can zoom in a little bit better. This should look familiar. Am I saying that card is going to be an $800 card? Ram Fam, you're psychotic if that's what you think. I'm not saying that. If it goes there, great. I look like a hero. Come back here and make sure you like it, subscribe for sure. But what I am saying is that we know this artwork. We know this artwork is sought after. This scene, this card. These were cards months and months. Look, this is perfect. They weren't, they started strong like everything. And then they just kind of took off, right? Right? They kind of just took off randomly. One night, someone said, I keep on going there. One night, someone said, hey, now I care. Well, I'm telling you now, before someone else cares, before other people tell you it's good, do it now. What am I saying to do? Am I saying to buy this card? Oh, I think you should buy it. You get this at a good price, you should absolutely buy it. And you should grade it. What I'm saying is you should buy these cards. Sealed, preferably, at a good price. I don't have a use coupon code RAM. I don't have that. I'm not there yet. Maybe I'll get one. But I'm not doing that. I'm just saying this is a good place to look. You got a little extra and you want to, kind of jump in, roll the dice a little bit. I think these are the 2 sets that you need to look after. I think these are the ones that you're going to put a couple bucks into. I put in $386. Anthony, why are you saying to do this? Because someone graded this with CGC. Okay? And when you grade with CGC, maybe I can... Ram Fam, let's get this a little bit bigger. My eyes, Ram Fam. Someone graded this with CGC. It came out a pristine 10. I have seen people in Pokemon and in Dragon Ball sell pristine 10s for under BGS 10s and PSA 10s. Japanese naturally grades well. Bandai has great quality control. Dragon Ball as a whole also falls into that. So when I look at these, look at this, June 11th, $140 for that one card. For that one card, $140 as a CGC Hen Prestige. What do you think a Black Label might do? What do you think a BGS 10 will do? You hold firm. Don't just start throwing it out as best offers. I probably wouldn't throw it out as an auction early, but look at this. Even a couple of months ago, May, this thing auctioned for $167. Let's call it $150 market. I'll even give you right in the middle. Not even, leaning towards the bottom. Let's go $150 market on this one card. Well, you got 10 of those cards now. Are they all going to sell for $150? No, but I still think this one's still undervalued too. And I send this in for BGS for $20 a card to grade. I'm doing pretty good. Let me take out my handy dandy calculator very quick. I spent $386. I divided by 10 cards. I'm in $38. I add another 20. I'll round up. I'm in $60 with grading. I can make $100. And that's if I sell it today. I'm going the slow route, baby. I'm going to wait until the holidays. When people really give this time to, I got to let this fester. You know when you go to the buffet and you hear your stomach kind of doing some things and you're not ready to pass the gas and you're kind of, you go into the car, you put your seatbelt on, but you kind of pull it a little extra. Maybe you'll let your waistband down a little bit lower than normal. It's because that gas is festering. Let this fester. Let it fester. Let it marinate. It's a bottle of wine. What are you in a rush for? This is extra. This is on top. This is the additional to. Check this out. Black Label. Someone knew it was coming. It's not mine. I'm not Moz TCG, but shout out to you. Look at this. March. In March? Yeah, we were starting to peak a little bit. But in March, this guy got it good. 439. Let me tell you right now. Highly underpriced. Highly underpriced. Perfect 10. I suspect BGS 10s and Black Labels all day with these. I got my stack. It's next. It's right on my table. It's next up. $15. Come December. Come November. It's the only sale there really was. Low pops. Unlike Pokemon. Or really any TCG. Low pop doesn't always necessarily mean high value. Low pop can mean what? Yes? You in the back? That is correct. Low pop can mean no one gives a f. Low pop can mean nobody graded it yet. Low pop can mean you graded it at a faster pace than 99% of everyone else. Low pop doesn't necessarily mean better value. Give it time to fester. You just left the Golden Corral. Take a minute. Sit down. Have that apple pie. Go to that fondue mountain. Relax. Let it fester. What else we got in here? Punching a hole through Mr. Piccolo. Also, where did that egg come from? Your stomach? I'm assuming he's got the same digestive system as us, which doesn't make sense. PSA 10. Sold $185. This was recent. Okay. The card that's not... Great card. Cool art. Iconic scene for Dragon Ball. So you got to be a little bit older. You got to really appreciate Dragon Ball to really love this card. Sold for $185. Best offer. Arguably the better card. In the lesser of a grade. Not my words. That's the market, baby. Go to Collecticon. Go to a card show. Go anywhere you want. Show up there and try to sell your CGC. 8 out of 10 people will ask you to get the hell out of there. And I'm talking about Pokemon. I ain't talking about Dragon. I'm talking about Pokemon. I'm talking about the Chew. $185. Undervalued. If that one's that high, this is undervalued. For sure. What about the father-son? Pristine 10. Sold 133 just in the last few weeks. Pristine 10 CGC, the lesser grading company. No shade. I do not make up these things. You go to these shows, PSA reigns supreme. Black Labels and BGS 10s are behind. It just is what it is. Tags, tag people by tag. I don't know. It is what it is. Don't be mad at me. You're the market. You're the one that buys these. I'm just selling them. CGC 10, 133. So if I'm in $60 a card and I can sell these all, let's see. Let's take a rough average. Let's just call it 175. So 175 minus $60 times 75 is $60. I multiply that by 10. $1,150 is the profits, the net profits, if you average sell 175 each card. $60 a card. Well, I guess that's really for me. $60 cost. I round it up. 60. I sell for 175 times 10 because I got 10 cards on average. That's $1,100. People need to do just a little bit of looking, a little bit of connecting the dots. You're Indiana Jones and you got a whip, you better start learning how to use it. You got a brain, you better start learning how to use it. You don't want to, that's fine. You listen to me, you drop, you like, you drop a subscribe, you share this with the other Dragon Ball Z fan, your player 2 on the PlayStation, your boy, your girl, or whoever that person is, share this with them. Because you can help make them about $1,000 pretty damn easy. It's already happening today in lesser standing grading companies. What makes you think it won't happen with the BGS 10? Imagine you get a PSA 10 sequential set. What are you doing with that? You're selling it. You get a little... We'll talk about taxes. Talk about what Pokemon taxes are coming over to Dragon Ball one day. Something interesting to think about. Make sure, if you don't, you check it out. This is a great, easy opportunity, an easy win for you to be able to jump in, grab something, grade it. Take your time. Fester, baby. This isn't... Listen, man. Don't let society control you. If you don't want to get married after 5 years, don't get married. If you're not ready for a baby, don't rush. Why are you rushing this? You'll go out and drop $100,000 to go get a degree that you don't even care about, to do a job that you don't even like. Have a little fun. Drop a little bit right here. Let this fester. Let it marinate. You just put it in the crock pot. Forget about it. And then one day, you look at it and you go, Ram Fam had it right. Shout out to Leo, Donnie, Mikey, and Raphael. The Ninja Turtles are tattooed on my arm. I love them. They give me the energy and courage to come right here onto this platform and to share these amazing ideas. Make sure you drop a like and a follow. Make sure you share this. Comment! Ram Fam, you're a psychopath. You have no idea what you're talking about. You're an idiot. You're manipulating the market. Everybody knows that you bought this in 2 separate orders. You have 50 of them behind the scenes that you're grading in a rush, and you're just holding on to it. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm a liar. Maybe I'm a chef who eats his own cooking. Until next time, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.